Time for our morning brew, and it is Friday, so we focus on some of the things that we use in our daily lives that might help you out, and sometimes we just get downright selfish and go, this is what I like. We can do that, I guess.
Oh, wait, sorry, mine's on the floor. Okay. Yeah, so I'm surprised it's taken me 2 years to bring this in because I use it quite often, or I make my kids use it on me quite often.
How does it work, Tegan?
Yeah, do you want me to demonstrate? Okay, so this is kind of like a little hand massager for kind of those nooks and cranny muscles that are really hard to get to, but you can really kind of roll it around just a little bit on those sore muscles or muscles that are just kind of, you know, giving you an issue. So you want me to keep going?
Go, man.
Anyway, so, but it has different sizes of the little round balls on the end of it to get into different areas of your back. You can even do it on your leg if you have a sore muscle, you know, on your calf. You can do it there too. It's really nice on the bottom of your foot.
Ooh, where'd you get
really
this?
Good too. This I'm pretty sure I just got it at Walmart. So again, it's been a couple years. I'm sure they've upgraded the design over time, but it's just a great, and it's like less than $5.
Nice.
Okay, my favorite thing for today, it changed my world, everybody. I bring in these things that change my world. It's called Dr. Bronner's Pure Castile Soap. Now, if you don't know about Castile soap, it's very organic, it's down to nature. I don't really do a lot of organic stuff, but this really changed my world. You use a very little bit. You can use it as body wash, face wash. Sometimes I wash my children's hair with it, but here's the kicker. This is this you see on your screen is the baby version. This actually is peppermint. And I started using this as body wash, and guess what? Didn't get bit all year by a mosquito, bug, anything. I put it all over my feet. I don't get chiggers. It changed my world. So 2018 was a bite-free year for me.
Congratulations.
So it's Dr. Bronner's Pure Castile Soap. You can find it. It used to be at Hy-Vee, but it is no longer. It is found on Amazon.
Okay.
Oh, about how much?
It's around $10 a bottle, but and it goes very far. Just a drop goes a long way, but it's spectacular. So changed my world.
My favorite thing this week is an experience, and I wasn't here for the first part of this week because my wife had a conference in Orlando, so I tagged along and did Disney World all by myself.
I am so jealous, by the way.
Yeah, well, you know, that's why when I did these little Facebook vlogs, I was like, you know, feel sorry for me, I'm going to Disney World by myself. This is something I don't normally do. I can't even have lunch by myself, right? Because I'm super self-conscious that people are always staring at me and judging me. I don't know why, but that's just the way I am. So I decided to step out of my box, my comfort zone, and explore Disney World on my own. And I had a lot of fun doing it. I checked in with everybody on Facebook as I do these little vlogs. People would comment. So I didn't feel alone, which was really cool. So my favorite thing, instead of me going to Disney World by myself, is do something you're not comfortable with. Try it. Try an experience by yourself, even if it's having lunch by yourself or seeing a movie by yourself, or if you want to go to Disney World by yourself, I do highly recommend it. So that's my favorite thing this week.
Would you do it again?
Yes, ma'am, I would. The one thing, and I said this to my wife, and I was like, I'm not going to talk about this on the show because it makes me look like a bad parent, but we just went as a family in June and, you know, had all the family fun that you have at Disney World. But this time on the rides, like, I didn't have to focus on, are you okay? Are you enjoying this ride? Are you going to get sick? I was 110% focused on the ride, the Avatar ride specifically, which I wanted to ride, and got to enjoy it by myself.
You mean nobody had a breakdown? Nobody was crying on the ground? I mean,
I did have a breakdown at one point.
Was complaining it was too hot?
No, because I walked from Hollywood Studios to Epcot, which is about 2.5 miles, I think. I don't know. But yeah, I kind of broke down and cried there once I got there.
Well, you really hoofed it. 25 minutes, and that is quite the haul to go back and forth between the two. But how awesome.
It was very nice. And it was 88 degrees and very humid there, and I come back to this.